everyone, is with our treasure home, and welcome back to the channel. So, Monday night, we were at Rebecca's live because that was her turn, and I was talking about what I had for lunch. And Heather from Milk and Honey Homestead at Farms, Milk and Honey Heritage Farms. I don't know why I get that mixed up. Anyway, she asked me what I had for lunch. I told her I was going to do a video about it. So, I've got my pan on the stove warming up. And first, we're going to peel this turnip. So I'm going to bring y'all down so y'all can see what I'm doing. Make sure this camera doesn't tip over. So, yes, I peel the turnip. Sometimes I leave the skins on. I know that's probably where most nutrients are, but I just like peeling them. And if I miss some, then it will just stay on there. Alrighty. We're just about done with that. Alright. So there are the peels. And the good thing about peels into making broths, bean broth, a bone broth, chicken broth, a veggie broth. I'm quite sure you can use this to make a good veggie broth. So, yeah. Alright. Let's put this down like this. I should have got my other knife. Oh well. How not to cut your fingers. That's should be the title of the video. There we go. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna slice and try to get all the slices the same thickness so it'll cook evenly. Sometimes I do alright, and other times I do not. I am still working on the video for making these into fries. So, because if anybody knows, a hard root vegetable like this, potatoes, carrots, become soft the longer you cook them. So, I'm going to move this over. We're going to let that cook. And, you know, you can chop them up like that and be like fry. So, I got some things in the works. How that's going to work out. Alright. Move that over here. Move this over here. Then I have some outside cabbage leaves left over that I'm going to use. And I am just going to give this a rough chop because these cook up so well. And that brown, like any vegetable that does oxidation, you know, like apples. When it hits there, it starts turning brown. Alright, and this is my kitchen. Alrighty, so we got that to the side, that over there. We'll let these cook up a little bit on each side, and then I'll bring you back to show you what I do next. Hi everybody, I am back. Did I change a shirt? So, I'm going to show you what these turnips look like. They're right here. Now they are getting a little like fried, just like if you would fry potatoes or and this light is weird. One side, you know, it leans, so the back part right here gets all the oil, but the heat is all up here at the top. It's so weird. So here's some of my experiment. But you can see these are getting like fried, toasted, but this also is soft. So we're gonna leave that in just a few more minutes. That way both sides can get more toasty. You know, so like I said, I've got the cabbage. Then we're going to add some beets and we're going to add some olives later on, and then I'll top it with something special. So, I'll see y'all in a few minutes. Alrighty, we're going to check these turnips and we're going to see what they look like. Let me show y'all. Flip them over. Oh yeah. Alright. I'm going to do it this way. Let's bring this to the camera. See? Nice and fried up. Put these on the plate. And then we're going to put our cabbage in there. That's my little snack. Then we're going to put the cabbage in. Alright. Set that over there. We got this going. Now, yesterday, I added some turmeric and ginger. Because I couldn't put, I didn't put any cumin in my blend this time. So as I knew Nancy's blend. Let me get it out. Alrighty. So this time it's just turmeric and ginger. I just wanted something different. My other one had the turmeric, the cumin, and the ginger. But I just didn't want to put cumin in it this time. But I still love my turmeric. So this is a good way to have turmeric, is add it to your foods. It does turn everything about an orangey color. So, while we're cooking, I have a question. For all those who cook with cast iron, I have a question. Does the cast iron, when you cook another seasonings, but my question is, let me get this out. In your cast iron, when you cook any kind of beef or pork, does that cast iron soak up the juices in the meat, what's left over of the meat? Does it stay in the pan and soak in the pan? So I have asked log cabin themselves, and they say no, it doesn't. But I want to hear it from y'all who cook with with cast irons and everything. Have you noticed, or do you know? So it's like I cook a steak in this, and even though I rinsed it out, washed it, and everything, okay, does that residue from that steak still stay in the pan? There you go. Is that a yes or a no question? Let me know what y'all. I can't wait to hear the comments or read the comments. So we've got the cabbage in there. We're going to add some fennel. I have got hooked on this fennel. just going to get off the stem here. Not a whole lot. Alright, there we go. There we go. That's enough. And I'm going to be doing some other things with this fennel in the next couple months. So we're going to add the fennel in there. Because this is kind of like the base of what I'm going to do. So I'll bring y'all back over here. Alrighty. So let's leave that like that. Alright. So we're going to arrange this almost like a salad, like you would a salad. So here's a hot salad. Hot, 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 hot. Alright, there we go. And here are my raw pieces still. Alrighty, let me wash my hands. For some reason that bag has honey on it. So it's sticky. Alright, let me get a spoon. And now we're going to add some beets. Over here. I only have a few left in here. I'm going to use them all up. Alright, there we go. So I'm going to put this over here. I'm going to rinse my spoon because I'm going to use it again. Because now we're going to add some olives. Now, if you like green olives or no olives. And there we go. Alrighty. And that's what I had for lunch. Now, I did have, I have it written down. Well, I had a bit more cabbage than I had now. Then I had the turnips and, sorry about that. And then, I'll put it in put it down below what other thing I had in there. And that's what I had for lunch yesterday. But basically the same thing. So we're going to get a bite of everything. And seasoning. I seasoned the cabbage with the turmeric and the ginger. And I didn't add salt. And I didn't add salt yesterday or anything. I just wanted the flavor of the vegetables. So, here we go. We got our turnips, our cabbage, our beets, and our olive. That's so good. That is just really so good. So, you can take your root vegetable that you're using, simmer in the pan for a little bit, brown each side. Do your cabbage. You can do bok choy or other kind of cabbages. Do the same thing, season it, add whatever toppings. I love beets and olives. You'll see that a lot. And then you have a hot salad. And then you can put everything back in the pan and heat it back up. So, there we go. So, and I just love olives. One, you know, the olive branch from Noah's Ark. When he sent out the dove to go search and see there was land, there was an olive branch. So, Bible lesson for the day. God will provide. Thank y'all for watching. God bless. Stay safe. And we'll see you next time on Our Treasure Home. And we love y'all.